would you be targeted?
To kill me, to silence me.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Net Movies. October, November, and December 2025 on Netflix is filled with fresh shows and movies that you should not miss. We've got everything from gripping thrillers and innovative mysteries to uplifting dramas and thrilling binge-worthy series. This 3-month schedule has something for everyone, so get ready to binge the best 14 Netflix content to watch. Now let's start the video. Number 14, Death by Lightning.
You're their leader. Your job is to inspire hope.
Perhaps I can't change anything.
You will not run from the battle. Go show those bastards who we are.
Death by Lightning is an upcoming 2025 American historical drama miniseries created by Mike Makowski and based on Destiny of the Republic by Candace Millard. The show dramatizes the real-life, stranger-than-fiction story of James A. Garfield, the 20th President of the United States, and the man who killed him, Charles J. Guiteau. Garfield, with a short and extremely turbulent presidency, becomes the target of Guiteau, a former admirer turned assassin. The series explores their intertwined fates, the political intrigue of the era, and the tragic end of Garfield's life. Overall, Death by Lightning seems very promising. If you enjoy historical drama with weight, character-driven conflict, and a strong cast, this one is likely worth your time. Number 13, good news.
나 이거 못합니다. 홍명중이 인정받기 싫어? 세상에 확실히 영역 표시할 수 있는 좋은 기회다.
자, 지금 대한민국의 영웅 서명중이가
무슨 수를 써서라도
북한이라고 해도 되겠습니까?
Good News is a South Korean thriller, dark comedy directed by Byun Sung-hyun. The story is set in 1970 and is inspired by the real-life hijacking of Japan Airlines Flight 351. A group of hijackers commandeer a commercial aircraft departing Tokyo's Haneda Airport, demanding that the plane be flown to Pyongyang, North Korea. In response, a covert international operation is assembled, involving multiple governments. As the hijacking unfolds, the film shifts between different national interests, political agendas, and media manipulations. The narrative emphasizes that truth is often a malleable tool. Multiple sides shape the narrative to suit their goals. Overall, Good News is a bold, genre-blurring film that takes a real historical event and reimagines it as a commentary on the nature of narrative, power, and truth. Number 12, Selling the OC Season 4.
OC is not for the faint of heart. The players keep changing. Their faces are beautiful, but that's not going to help you ring that bell.
Selling the OC is an American reality television series created for Netflix by Adam DeVello. It is the third series in the Selling Sunset franchise and a direct spin-off of the original series. Season 4 of Selling the OC returns to the offices of the Oppenheim Group in Orange County, focusing on the high-stakes world of luxury real estate, massive beachfront listings, intense open houses, and deals worth millions. Behind the glitz and glam, the agents face real changes, cast departures, shifting alliances, and new personal challenges. For example, we see exits such as Alexandra Jarvis leaving over culture issues and Sean Palmieri stepping away from the brokerage. If you're into reality shows about luxury real estate, especially with interpersonal drama built in, then Season 4 of Selling the OC is likely to deliver. Number 11, The Woman in Cabin 10.
Why would you be targeted?
To kill me, to silence me.
The Woman in Cabin 10 is a psychological thriller film directed by Simon Stone, based on Ruth Ware's 2016 novel of the same name. The story follows a journalist, played by Keira Knightley, who witnesses what she believes is a passenger being thrown overboard from a luxury cruise ship. Despite her claims, the crew and other passengers dismiss her, insisting everyone on board is accounted for. Determined to uncover the truth, she risks her own safety to dig deeper into the mystery. The film is scheduled to premiere on Netflix on October 10, 2025. Based on the source novel's popularity and the team involved, The Woman in Cabin 10 looks likely to be an engaging suspense thriller that delivers on ambiguity, tension, and a psychological puzzle more than on big action. Number 10, The Beast in Me.
spending all that time with a possible murderer doesn't scare you.
You're not how I pictured you.
I had a rough few years.
You got bloodlust, I can smell it.
The Beast in Me is an upcoming 8-episode psychological thriller series created by Gabe Rotter and showrun by Howard Gordon, starring Claire Danes and Matthew Rhys. The Beast in Me is a 2025 Netflix limited series starring Claire Danes and Matthew Rhys. The series follows acclaimed author Aggie Wiggs, played by Claire Danes, who has receded from public life after the tragic death of her young son. Her quiet life is disrupted when Niall Jarvis, a famous real estate mogul played by Matthew Rhys, moves in next door. Niall was once a prime suspect in his wife's disappearance, and Aggie becomes obsessed with uncovering the truth about him. As she digs deeper, she finds herself entangled in a game of cat and mouse that could prove deadly. The Beast in Me is a dark and twisty psychological thriller that explores themes of trust, identity, and human nature. With its complex characters, intricate plot, and surprising turns, the series promises to keep viewers hooked. Number 9. The Witcher Season 4.
It's a wraith. Stand back. With these words your mortal shall meet my fate with fiery hell.
The Witcher is a dark fantasy, action-adventure television series created by Lauren Schmidt-Hissrich for Netflix. It's based on the books by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski. The 4th season of The Witcher promises to be an exciting ride with a new Geralt of Rivia, Liam Hemsworth, taking over the role from Henry Cavill. The season will follow Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri as they're separated and navigate the war-ravaged continent, facing many demons. Geralt will join a group of misfits, known as the Hansa, to find Yennefer and Ciri. Ciri, meanwhile, has joined a ragtag group of violent mercenaries called the Rats. The Witcher Season 4 seems positioned to be a turning point. Higher stakes, new cast energy, deepening conflict, and more focus on uniting the main characters in the face of war. Number 8. Marines.
Guns, fighting, shooting, training.
Let's go now!
Getting jacked.
We have feelings, alright?
Marines is a 4-part documentary series that embeds viewers within the 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit of the United States Marine Corps, a rapid response, combined air-ground-sea force based in the Pacific. The crew filmed the unit during a pre-deployment exercise in summer 2024 across locations including Okinawa, the South China Sea, and aboard naval vessels such as the USS America and USS Green Bay. Over the episodes, the series tracks the Marines' rigorous training, extended ship and sea-based operations, personal and emotional moments as they forge bonds under pressure, and navigate the complexities of service life in a forward-deployed theater. If you're interested in behind-the-scenes military life, especially sea-based forward-deployed units and the human stories therein, Marines is a strong pick. Number 7. Steve.
Very extraordinarily complex young people.
Please tell me you know it's not all right to be out here at, like, breakfast time getting fully baked.
Stevie Dick. This is the thing, you can't just casually call me a dick.
Steve is a 2025 drama film directed by Tim Milantz and written by Max Porter, based on his 2023 novella Shy. The film stars Cillian Murphy, Tracy Ullman, and Jay Lycurgo. Set in mid-1990s England, centered on a single chaotic 24-hour period at a last-chance reform school for troubled boys. The school's head teacher Steve is under enormous strain. He is trying to maintain order, care for the students, and stave off the closure of the institution, all while grappling with his own mental health, substance use, and emotional burnout. As events escalate, the boundaries between authority and empathy blur. Steve's internal breakdowns mirror the students' breakdowns. The chaos heightens, and the film moves toward a concluding moment that emphasizes the fragility and value of both the institution and the people within it. Overall, Steve is ambitious, emotionally intense, and carried by a strong central performance. Number 6. Last Samurai Standing. Last Samurai Standing is an upcoming Japanese Netflix original live-action television series adapted from a Japanese manga series of the same name. Set in 1878 during Japan's early Meiji era, Last Samurai Standing follows the story of Shujiro Saga, once a feared samurai, now stripped of status and fighting for survival. He enters a brutal, clandestine tournament held at the Tenryuji Temple in Kyoto, in which 292 former samurai are pitted against one another in a deadly survival game. Each participant receives a wooden tag, and the rules are simple yet ruthless. Steal the tags of others, traverse from Kyoto to Tokyo, and be the last one standing to claim the Y100 billion prize. Shujiro's motive is deeply personal: to save his sick wife and child and reclaim some meaning in a changing Japan. If you're into action-driven, high-stakes drama set in a distinct historical era, Last Samurai Standing is a strong pick. Number 5. The Diplomat Season 3.
What happened? President Rayburn died 4 minutes ago.
Who was he talking to?
My husband, President Rayburn, was on the phone with Hal.
The Diplomat is an American political thriller television series created by Deborah Kahn. The series stars Carrie Russell as a veteran U.S. diplomat who is unexpectedly appointed as the ambassador to the United Kingdom amid an emerging international crisis. Season 3 picks up where Season 2 left off, with President William Rayburn's death and Vice President Grace Penn's ascension to the presidency. Kate Weiler, played by Carrie Russell, must navigate this new landscape while dealing with the consequences of her actions in the previous season. The Diplomat Season 3 looks very promising. It seems poised to deepen its political intrigue, raise the emotional stakes, and sharpen its moral conflicts. For fans of political thrillers, this should be a strong season. Number 4. Nobody Wants This Season 2.
I want couple stationery.
Ooh.
I want you to say, I gotta check with the boss.
Of course I gotta check with the boss.
And of course the answer's gonna be no.
Nobody Wants This is an American rom-com dramedy series created by Aaron Foster. Season 2 of Nobody Wants This picks up where the first season left off, with Joanne and Noah's relationship hanging in the balance after Joanne decides not to convert to Judaism. The creator, Aaron Foster, hints at exploring the conversion experience, which is a personal topic for her. The season will likely delve into the complexities of their relationship, including Noah's offer to become head rabbi and Joanne's doubts about converting. Nobody Wants This. Season 2 looks like it could deliver a satisfying continuation. More mature, more complicated, but with the same heart and humor that made Season 1 work. Number 3. Delhi Crime Season 3.
हथियारों के ट्रैकिंग के दौरान हमें एक शिपमेंट मिला है 30 लड़कियां थी उसमें दिल्ली ले जा रहे थे उन्हें We must pursue an investigation.
Delhi Crime is an Indian police procedural crime drama television series written and directed by Richie Mehta, with creative manager Chirag Shah and produced by Golden Caravan, Ivanhoe Productions, Film Caravan, and Poor Man's Productions. The series stars Shafali Shah, Rasika Dugal, Adil Hussain, and Rajesh Tailang. In Season 3 of Delhi Crime, the narrative begins with a chilling discovery. An injured baby whose missing mother triggers an investigation that delves into something far more sinister than first appears. The investigation, led once again by DCP Shafali Shah's character Vartika Chaturvedi, uncovers a sprawling human trafficking network operating across state and national borders. If you appreciated the first 2 seasons of Delhi Crime for their blend of procedural grit and emotional realism, Season 3 promises to raise the bar. Number 2. T.I. Born to be Bad.
ขอรบกวนเวลาทุกท่านเล็กน้อยนะครับทรัพย์สินมีค่าของพวกท่านส่งมาให้หมดครับ
T.I. Born to be Bad is a 2025 Thai action drama film directed by Nanzi Nimibuter, set in 1980s Bangkok. The story revolves around T.I., a legendary outlaw played by Apo Nadawin Watanagitifat, and his partner Rurk, played by Wisarut Himarat. Their lives take a turn when a determined detective, Jakarat, played by Jok Akaran Akaranithimitrad, starts hunting them down. As the pressure mounts, their personality differences are put to the test. They must navigate the dangers of their profession and confront their own morals. If you enjoy stylish crime dramas with a charismatic lead, a vintage setting, and a solid balance between action and character, T.I. Born to be Bad is worth watching. Number 1. The House of Dynamite.
I always thought just being ready is the point. That keeps the villain in check. Keeps the world straight. They see how prepared we are. No one starts a nuclear war.
A House of Dynamite is a 2025 American political thriller film directed by Kathryn Bigelow and written by Noah Oppenheim. The film follows the U.S. government's response to a single nuclear missile launched by an unidentified enemy, with officials racing against time to determine who is responsible and how to respond. The film unfolds in roughly real time, about 18-20 minutes of in-narrative time, shown from multiple vantage points. a missile monitoring outpost in Alaska, senior officials in the White House Situation Room, the U.S. Strategic Command, and decision-makers such as the President, played by Idris Elba. Overall, A House of Dynamite promises to be a gripping political thriller with a talented cast and experienced direction. If you're interested in the genre, it's worth keeping an eye on this film. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Net Movies for more recaps and analyses.